Hello, audience! Are you ready to watch me die a lot? Alright, here we go. This is me failing at Final Fantasy. Why am I failing? Because I want you to see how hard this is. This is hard. I'm cutting out all the fights where my guys don't die, so it'll be faster. I'm also cutting out places where I'm using items. See, I've already cut out 2 fights. Aren't you proud of me? No? Me neither. Anyways, this is the ice cave. This is a hard dungeon. I mean, really hard. There's guys here that'll turn you to stone. There's guys here that put you to sleep. There's guys here that paralyze you. And those are the easy guys. And there are guys that kill you in 1 hit. Like these guys. These guys are jerks. Sorcerers. Yeah. Here, check this out. Dead. Can you believe that? I didn't do nothing. He just freaking straight up killed me. I don't exactly have a white mage in my group, so that guy's gone now for the whole rest of the dungeon. Look at him. He's dead. I tried really, really hard to make the next episode without doing any more leveling up, and I got killed 3 times. That's why we're here. I decided to use the footage for something useful. I made this little video. I cut it down really far, though. Like, any side exploration where there isn't a fight where somebody gets killed, I cut out, and any fight where nobody gets killed, I cut out, and after each party death, I cut a little bit ahead, just to kind of save a little time, because I know your time is important, and this isn't really part of the main series. Oh, look, more sorcerers. This is going to end well. Oh, yeah, remember how they can one-hit kill you? Yeah, they also have an attack that paralyzes everyone in the party if it hits them. Isn't that nice? Targets everyone, tries to paralyze them. Look, we got 2 dead guys now. We're doing so well. I spent about an hour trying to get the footage necessary to make the next episode of Joel Adventures, and this is all I got. Death and dismemberment. Look at this. We're down to 3 people. I'm not even halfway through this place. The end. Dead. So I died. I'm like, hey, what do we do now? I guess we'll do it again. And I start over. So it's going to start right where we were. Here we are. Right at the entrance to the cave. I skip ahead a little bit. There we are. Yeah, so we're back in that square room. You can kind of go left and down or down and left, and either way you get where you need to go. When we get to the episode where I actually explore this place, I'll lay it out pretty well. I'm thinking that before the next real episode, I'm going to have to go and level up a bit, and I'm not going to record it. If that bothers you guys, if you guys want me to do full playthroughs, just every single moment of gameplay, let me know, and I'll start including that stuff in this run and maybe the next run I do after this. Now, I want it to be a well-oiled show, you know, maybe cut down a little bit, get the good stuff in there, because it's like, you know, I could show the guys I'm going to fight to level up, but then it's like, you know what, I'm going to spend the next hour, 2 hours, 3 hours fighting these guys, and it's going to be all the same. Do you need to see that? I don't know. Hey, these Wraith guys, they're pretty strong. They hit you hard. I mean, really hard. And they stun you sometimes when they hit you, which means you get to do less. Look at that. Well, that wasn't it. There we go. 23 damage on that guy. Yeah. Maybe they're not hitting so hard. They get some lucky hits, though, here and there. Let's see. Now, you would think my group's doing pretty good. They should be able to get through this fight, right? Let's see. Yeah, 155 damage on my frickin' monk in 1 hit. Did you see that? Back it up. 155 damage. That's 3/4 of his health in 1 hit. Yeah, coming in here at level 13 wasn't a good idea. Most of the guides I've looked up said 15. And even then, it's a little bit sketchy. Yeah, so this is that square room that I went through in the last bit just a minute or so ago. But I'm going around the other way this time. Doesn't matter. There's nothing in this room. It's a big square. You start in the top right, you go to the bottom left, and you can go either way. It doesn't matter. It's exactly the same. Ah, these guys again. I'm already down a man. Leave me alone. Sorcerers. Tell ya. Now, I think you can run away from sorcerers. I've been having trouble looking that up. I know you can't run from wizards because they were a mini-boss before. And it doesn't matter for this dungeon, but later on, you'll be facing vampires, and you won't be able to run from them because vampires were a mini-boss. But I think those are the only ones that are like that. Look at them, just freaking stunning my guys all over the place. So not only can they one-hit kill me, but they can make it so only a handful of my guys or none of my guys can act every round. I mean, 1 guy gets to go right now. Can you believe this? Lame. And of course the 1 guy gets to go, gets killed. Now everybody has to wait till they're unstunned. Great. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get him now. Ooh, we got 2 people. We're gonna make it through here, right? Yeah, we got this. We're gonna get farther than last time. We're gonna get so far. We're gonna finish this dungeon. We're gonna get the heck out of here. Yeah, we will survive. Hey, hey. So here we go. This little room looks like a turtle. It's worthless. And here we are. Woo! That room is really just a placeholder because you gotta do some dropping. Yeah, that spot there, it's basically, you have to drop down a couple levels, and they didn't design anything to go in the middle, so they just said, hey, we'll put something here so we know you're going down or up a floor or whatever. They just, you know, they want to make it, you know, all kind of make sense, like if you want to make a map or something. Rub attack. Mages are lame. This mage better be guarding a cool treasure chest. It's one of those treasure chests where you walk in front of it and you automatically get in a fight. Let's see what we get. I bet we're gonna get something cool, because that mage was hard. He killed one of my guys in one hit. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Cloth. We get cloth armor. Most valueless. It costs like 10 to buy. Or you get 10 for sell. No, it's 50 to buy and 10 to sell in like the first town. It gives you like 1 defense. Wow. That is sweet. Oh, and we're dead again. 2 deaths. We're dead. We made it a little bit farther this time. So, one more try. We're going to do this one more time. This time we're going to skip a little bit farther ahead. Here we go. Whoop. And we're back in the room with the droppy holes. And we are going to totally kill it this time. Oh, yeah. Not really. This episode's all where I die. So, don't expect me to actually not die, because then you'd be disappointed. If you want to be disappointed, then believe whatever you want. So, yeah. This time around, I skipped the right treasure chest, because forget you, mages. Got a flame sword. Sweet. A little bit stronger than what I had. And we drop down the hole. Fight some undead guys. Go exploring. Cut it out. Go down. Hanging out. Looking around. Get over here. Nothing's over here. Thinking about going over there. Explore it. Cut it out because nothing happens. And we go down here. Woo! So I would have cut this part out, but it includes an important battle. This room's like all full of treasure chests full of money. Sweet. But the very last square is a little bit precarious, and in order to get that top right treasure chest, you have to step on that square, because that wall on the right is not as big as it looks. You can't go around it. Here we go. Here we go. And this one. Yeah, 5 frost wolves. Frost wolves have the ability to hit every person in the group with this ability here, Frost, for a fairly significant chunk of damage. Not as bad on the fighters, but the other guys really get hurt by it. So they're each only a couple of frosts away from death at any given time at this point. And I believe that will be what will occur here. Let's take a look. We're killing them pretty good. We're looking great, right? Like, if this was your group, you wouldn't be too concerned. You'd be like, yeah, we're killing these wolves good. Wait. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, now we're not looking so hot. And, of course, they do it again the next round. Whee! Yep, now we're down a thief. But we're getting our hits in now. Yeah. We're going to be fine. Just fine. We still have 3 people. We'll be cool. Yeah, we're doing great. And the thief's like one of the wimpier guys anyway, offensively. So it's cool. We can do this. We can do this. Not really. So yeah, as we get the treasure chest, 180 gold, or gil, or whatever. That's all you get for fighting those frost wolves. So you might want to consider skipping that if your group is a little bit underpowered, because it's not a very good reward. You get more for fighting the frost wolves than you do for beating them and getting the treasure chest. And it's like, that's not even a good level up area because of all the auto hits for your whole party. You'd be better off fighting the Eye or some other enemy that auto appears. Maybe Titan Walk over an Earth Cave would be a better deal at this point, or just hanging out on the Peninsula of Power. I don't know. These treasures are pretty good. They just got some money in them. No automatic fights, which is nice. So this room is the last room of the dungeon. If you go to the top right, there's an exit that takes you back out again. But if you want to actually get the reward for doing the dungeon and not have to do it again, because you got to do this one, you can't skip it. You got to go over here, you got to get all this stuff. Well, you don't really. It's money, tent, Ice Shield. Ice Shield's pretty good. Yeah, you can get that. It's better than Iron Shield, so it's an upgrade. Here we are. So now we're in between all the holes. Fight a boss, get an item, drop in a hole. Didn't include it because nobody died, and that'll be in the actual episode. Fought some undead guys, nobody died. These guys, however... These guys, dead, 1 hit. Can you believe that? That is BS. especially in a game that has no bring you back to life items. There's no Phoenix Downs in this one. There's no Phoenix Pinions. There's nothing. Unless you have a white wizard in your group that knows life, maybe a red wizard, I'm not sure. I think they can learn life as well. But if you don't have a red or white mage, you have absolutely no way of bringing someone back to life in the field. In a dungeon, at least. I think a house might do it. I don't think so, though. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. This is not going very well at all. Yeah. Mages. My one and only weakness. Actually, it's more like instant death attacks. That was one of the things they did in Final Fantasy V to make bosses really challenging, because in Final Fantasy V, enemies always dealt a percentage of your health, which meant it was very difficult for enemies to actually ever kill you, because they would just do a smaller and smaller percentage as based on your total HP. So if you were weak, they were weak. If you were strong, they were strong. But it was always a percentage, so it was like, they're always going to do a third. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, 3 tries, and about an hour of gameplay, and death all around. And that's it for Joel Fails, I guess. Yeah, Joel Fails. That's what we're going to call it. Final Fantasy. This is probably one of the hardest dungeons in the game if you're not leveled up properly, because there are a lot of instant death guys. And that's it. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. I made it really short. I cut it down just for you. Tell me what you think. Bye!